What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have our first ever rank 4 Kang gameplay. I'm going to do a ultimate showcase the way that I did my mcoc showcase, so you guys are not going to hear me talking. It's going to be a lot of memes, it's going to be a lot of music, it's going to be a lot of sounds with attacks and stuff like that, and I enjoy doing that the most, guys, to be honest, as opposed to voiceovers. But I wanted to give you guys something as the world's first rank 4 Kang gameplay, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So I decided to do a special fight for you guys. So there's my rank 4 Kang. He's a Sig 108. His signature ability deals with his stored power. The more power he generates, the better his armor is, essentially. I have the pre-fights going in here from Odin and from War Machine, as well as Wags. I think this is very important if you guys want to solo this fight. This is in fact a solo of this Agent Venom, and those cleanse charges come in very clutch. Basically, that's the one I used, was the cleanse charge in case I get that incinerate on me. That ticks for a significant amount of damage, in my opinion, and I get 2 of those. So hopefully, if you guys are gonna take this fight, take in War Machine and allow him to assist you on this. The Odin pre-fights basically are just to ensure that I don't take a combo that's going to kill me, because these dudes hit pretty hard, and it actually has happened to me. This was not my first attempt. But obviously the Wags pre-fight, because you want to get in those parries, because this is a time-based thing. So basically the counter on you, it lasts for a duration of time, and if it stays on you for that amount of time, then you get the incinerate on you, and vice versa. But the ability that Agent Venom has is the tenacity on his side, so he shrugs a lot of them off, whereas I do not, hence why I brought in War Machine. Another cool thing about War Machine is you can apply 2 pre-fights, which notice I did, and the second pre-fight that I applied was dealing with energy resistance based on your armor rating. And again, Kang's armor rating is based on his stored power. For instance, right here I have 1 bar of power, so my armor rating is stronger. 2 bars of power is stronger, but it's just based on stored power, not bars of power. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, so on and so forth. So this fight was pretty cool. I thought there's a couple of showcases that I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to talk about them now, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. One of them being that his special 2 can be unblockable from a distance, though. Keyword being a distance. I will demonstrate that. You guys just need to look for it. And I think I do it more than once. I think it's towards the end of this fight. And I'll just back up intentionally, and I will wait till he's blocking. I'll release the special 2, and you will absolutely see that it connects the second part in power drains. I've done these fights with Kang like this when he was a rank 3. I've taken him in master level wars. Those videos are out on the channel. Kang is in fact one of my favorite champions in this game, so I have no regrets here whatsoever. The ultimate showcase video, guys, will take time. It's a significant amount of editing. I'm not gonna lie. It's very tedious, and it's gonna take some time. I figure at least 2 weeks, depending on how many fights I put in there, because each fight, depending on the duration of the fight, means that I have to edit that entire fight, and just a 3-minute fight can take an hour or 2, depending on what you're trying to edit and implement in there. So not making excuses, just trying to explain why it's probably going to take a bit of time, but I promise I'll do the best to get it out as swiftly as I can, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, so my strategy for this fight here specifically was to try and always be aggressive. Like right now, I'll hit into the block intentionally just to wait out those extra seconds to where that incinerate will apply on him instead of me. And then until he actually connects with me, whether I'm blocking or not, then there's no new timer. I learned that because I think after it expired on him, I went in for a combo, intercepted, and the timer never came back until he actually hit onto me or something like that. There I take a combo due to an evade. There I'm stunned and I'm getting incinerate on me, so I used up my cleanse charges, if you guys are wondering. And this is where things get a little bit interesting and he gets pretty dangerous, because his special 2, if you dex it like I do, I go all the way to the back of the corner, so to speak, and again that equates to time. So I generally didn't have enough time to retaliate. So I had to get a bit creative. That's why I failed, I think, once or twice maybe during this fight. And that was because of that issue. But what I did implement was I started just throwing my special 1 if I was at a distance, because even if he blocked it, it would still put the timer back on him. And then sometimes I wasn't all the way back at the corner and I could intercept him in time for the incinerate timer to not tick on me, which you guys will absolutely see. Some of Kang's abilities are pretty basic, but he does have that power drain 100% on the special 2, and again, like I said, from a distance it will be unblockable, which is really awesome. That has saved me in countless wars and fights that I've taken with him. To be honest, is very useful. His special 1 applies a stun, and actually it's kind of like Gambit. If you build up enough power, you can stun lock for quite some time and recycle, because it'll give you enough time to do a medium into a 5-hit combo. That's assuming that you're not doing war, because most people are running max limber and that absolutely will not work. But I did just take a mangog on 54 and cycled 3 special 2s, I believe, or special 1s, I believe, to finish him off. But that's a rare occasion. His special 3 does a heal block that can be beneficial, but the duration is pretty short. Here it is, guys. So yeah, there it is. He was blocking and boop, all his power gone. But it can be beneficial because of the heal block, can help out a little bit. I've done a few videos where I've utilized it, not too many though. But yeah, so very happy with my rank 4 Kang. I plan on taking him to Sig 200 as soon as possible. That's the second time, guys, by the way. There's both of them. I backed all the way up, as you saw, and I threw the SP2. You saw it clearly was blocking both times. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't really matter who it is. They're going to get power drained, unless, of course, it's like Venom or King Groot or somebody like that. Then it won't work. Although it does work on Red Goblin, which is interesting. But yeah, there's the solo, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. I have given some footage to somebody, so you guys probably will see some R4 Kang gameplay coming up soon in the meantime. But thank you for all the love and support. Like and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Peace.